Yo, what is up, guys? Swag right here. Come to another awesome gameplay. We're playing Clash of Clans. This is on my main account. I'm Town Hall 7. Doing a bit of upgrades. I finally got 200 army camp space because I need to level up one army camp, and it only gave me 5 space. And I'm like, why do I have to spend this much cash just for, well, elixir actually for this much, for just 5 spaces? But whatever. I got dragons now. Got some other stuff. I'm almost maxed out Town Hall 7. I just need a couple barracks and I need to upgrade my balloons, upgrade the gold mine. This day I'll be in the Teslas, and I think I'm maxed out. And then I have a couple walls, and that's about it. And if you're wondering how do I get these much gems? I'm not sponsored. I just started YouTube. Well, free my apps. I'm gonna put a link in the description of how to do it. All you have to do is download apps, and it gives you points, and then you get gems. Everybody should know about this. Now, I would recommend you to use free my apps. Why? Because for my apps, you only need 3,000 points for a $10 gift card, and on App Dana, you need like 160,000. I know, but they give you a lot of points in App Dana, so I can't really calculate for that. But on Tap Bounty or App Bounty, you need 5,000, which is a lot, but 3,000 is way less. On I'm trying to think of feature points, you need I think you need I think you need 3,000 as well, but the reason why I don't want you to don't use these other apps, I want you to use Free My Apps because, well, number one, on Free My Apps, all you have to do is open the app for 30 seconds and close it. On the other websites and the feature points and App Nana, you have to actually play the app and you have to sit on it for like a minute or 2 minutes. And sometimes I would use it and it wouldn't give me the points. So I'm just like, what am I supposed to do? Like those, like they want you to actually work for the points. Free my apps, you don't really have to work. You just sit on it. You just open the app, run it for 30 seconds, and bam, go back. And if your points don't pop up, refresh the page. It should pop up, but it's not gonna take 5 seconds. Don't download the app for 5 seconds and close it. It's not gonna work. It has to be over 30 seconds. Count in your head. 30 seconds. Bam. On some of the apps on Free My Apps, you have to do something like, not all the time. Most of them are download and run. Most of them, but some of them you have to do something. You have to do something like level up to level 3 or something on the app. I'm not sure, but sometimes you have to do that. The bad thing about Free My Apps, I'm trying to remember the bad thing about Free My Apps. There's hardly any apps that you can download. When you first start off, they give you 10 apps that you can download. After you download all of those apps, you get 2 extra apps per 3 hours. So when I was about to get my card, I was so close. I only needed 100 points. It was taking so long to get those 100 points because they weren't sending me more apps. That's the bad thing about it. But at the same time, it's better because on feature points, it just doesn't work sometimes. Like one app was 300 points. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna get these points. I was playing for the app. I was playing on the app for a minute. Went back to feature points. I didn't get my points. I'm just like, I don't want to use that. So free maps is the best out of all of them. I think you guys should use. And ooh, I'm looking at the screen. I found a good raid, and it looks like I'm barching. I was able to find a good raid here. You know how it goes when you're barching. Use the barbs as distraction, and the archers pick up the gold. This guy had a lot of loot. Lucky I found it. Taking all of this guy's loot right here. But use free my apps. Like I said, I'm gonna put a link in the description of how to go to the website if you don't know how to go to it. And other ways you can get points on free my apps is liking them, sharing it on Facebook. But somebody has to click on it and they have to use it. So if you have an extra phone that never used free my apps before, you can use that phone and then you can get free 200 points. Or you can copy and paste is what I am doing, and whoever clicks on my link and downloads one app, I get 200 points from it. Or you can share it on Twitter and somebody clicks on it. It's many ways you can do it. And you see, I got a little greedy here. I wanted all this guy's loot. I wanted him to feel bad about it. I don't know why he put all his storages outside. He hasn't played on his, but he hasn't played on his Clash of Clans in a while because all his loot was in his collector. So I don't guess he just gave up. He's like free loot for every Town Hall 7 or anybody in Silver League, for that matter. Yeah, I almost took all this guy's loot. It's completely destroyed. I don't know why, but I dropped all my archers and stuff. So, yeah, I took all this guy's loot, and this is gonna wrap it up. I know I did one raid, but since I only did one raid, I guess I could show you guys a raid where I get wrecked as well. Just looking at some stuff real quick. Yeah, I need to upgrade those rage spells and my heal spell. The rage spell. Wait, isn't it upgrading? No, nothing's upgrading. I should have upgraded that. And my new account, I will be uploading that video. Don't worry about it. It's coming. Actually, I'm actually gonna make it right after this video. Actually, back to that. Showing you guys, letting you guys see me get wrecked. I don't think I have a clip. Yeah, I do have a clip. Let me actually click on it right now. This is my attack log, real quick. I've been getting some loot, kind of. I don't know. Get a little bit of loot, but you guys can see this guy's at Town Hall 7 because, well, at the top this guy's at Town Hall 7. I'm thinking because he has level 4 troops and Town Hall 7 has level 4 troops. This guy, I'm gonna speed it up. This guy drops all his giants, drops that rage spell right there. He's actually gonna do wreckage on my base because he gets a 2-star. Drops his healer. The healer gets air bomb, but since it's level 2, it doesn't really matter. He dropped 2 of his dragons. He's tearing up my base. But this is not even that good because this guy actually only gets a 1-star. Actually, if it wasn't for the Barbarian King, he would have got a 1-star. So, my base is actually pretty good for defense. This guy just lucky he had a Barbarian King, and the Giants stayed alive long enough for the Barbarian King to break through that wall because you can see the Giant is distracting all of the ground troops, and the Barbarian King was able to break through the door and take the town hall, which is pretty sad on my behalf. Should have stopped it. But this video is coming up to the end. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, rate, all that good stuff. I will be putting a link in the description for free my apps. I have nothing really else to say, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next episode. Goodbye. Peace.